welcome back to the Glen Ivan Reaper Challenge. This is week 12. Looks like I've been legged. So you know what? This week we're going to be practicing fighting from our knees. Okay, so this 100 shots this week we're going to break into two categories. The first one, we're going to be a short distance away from our pal. This is going to simulate the person either setting back, sniping at you, or before they close into that close stance. So we're going to work our way, doing slow work, through each one of our shots, but we're only going to throw 10 on each one. 10 leg, body on both sides, head on both sides, and then we're going to practice our wrap. Now, you're going to have to adjust your angles of your shots because everything you're throwing now is going to be throwing up. We're going to work through these. Your body mechanics are going to change a little bit because you can't pivot, can't move your feet, can't move from your ankle, but you can still use your hip and your chest and shoulders when you throw it. So doing this, you're going to be in your defensive posture. Let's practice down here. We throw it the leg, come back. You're going to sit here and practice it. And you can see that you can still twist here. This is very important. Make sure that you don't have that shield drift. You know, this should be second nature by now, but you're going to have to move a lot more with your hip on this, so keep it in front of you. Also, too, don't keep your shield and stuff facing flat like this. You're going to be looking up. So instead of this, you're going to be up at an angle. You can do some of this by leaning your hips back into your ankles when you're leaning back. This will create a little bit of distance, and it'll help you kind of be able to duck some of the shots if you bend back. So you're going to sit there and you're going to practice to the leg. You're going to practice to the body, and to that head. You're going to have to lean up and kind of get into those shots a little bit when you throw it. Also to the other side. And down, and you're going to work through those wrap shots. You know, if you're going to throw it to the you can throw the wrap shots to the leg, to the body. You can even pop and try to get the head. Now, for the other half, I want you to move in close. Get in close to your pill, crawl in, because 9 times out of 10 they're not going to sit back and snipe you. They're going to try to rush in on you and get that guard in. Now with this, get as close to your pill as you can. You're not going to be able to keep your shield straight in front of you. Their shield's going to come here. You're going to want to open it up to pick up the shots coming to this side. So whenever you throw these shots, you have to practice coming around. Wrap shots to your friend on this because it's harder to do this. You can throw your rotiques, but really it's going to be those bodies like this on this side. Whenever you do that, you want to really pay attention to your angles and where your shield is. So you're going to sit there, practice it back, practice it forward, practice those shots. Make sure your angles are correct when you throw it. And we're going to do slow work this week, and it's all practicing from your knees. And I'll see you back at week 13.